So exactly 5 hours ago, I posted a day in my life video with this iPad Pro, and the most posted comment was that I should try the Magic Keyboard for this iPad Pro. So I said, why not? So here's the Magic Keyboard. It was actually supposed to be delivered in May, but somehow it came early. So let's unbox it. So it's finally ready, and first of all, you must have read on the box that it's written that this keyboard case is compatible with the 2018 iPad Pro and also the 2020 iPad Pro. But सबसे पहले मैं बताना चाहता हूँ that you guys have accused me enough of promoting Apple products a lot or showing off my Apple products, but that's not true. I'm just sharing how much value iPad and MacBook and all the Apple products have added to my life. And now talking about this case, I honestly don't like it much. There are like a lot of reasons. So let's talk about the first reason. First of all, I'm so much used to my opening my MacBook with one hand. Now it's no more possible. And you would not believe that this iPad with the case is thicker than the MacBook Pro. Not even MacBook Air, thicker than the MacBook Pro. So it's like way more thicker than the MacBook Air itself. So that's just shocking for me to believe. And in order to open it, I have to kind of struggle a little bit. I have to use my two hands. So the first impression that I had of this Magic Keyboard was that the smoothness. So this keyboard or this mouse is even more smooth as compared to the MacBook Pro. So because this is 120 hertz display, and it's even more fun to use, and really enjoy using it. And I enjoy using it even more than the MacBook Pro. And honestly, मुझे पहले लगा था that 11 inch is not good enough. It's like I'm transitioning from 15 inch to 11 inch. So it's not good enough MacBook or like laptop experience. But जब आप smoothness देखते हो, when you look at the smoothness, it's like more fun to use. So I prefer to work on this sometimes as compared to on the MacBook. But this overall package is not good enough. So the number one reason is I'm so much used to taking notes. So earlier what used to happen was I used to use this case, the previous Moco case that I got from like them, and I got it for free. So this case में मतलब notes लेने का मजा ही कुछ और होता था, because like if I want to take notes this way, I can easily this way, I can take this way. If I want to like in like landscape mode, I can take notes this way. I can take notes this way, and it's more fun. And on the other hand, I hate taking notes on this Magic Keyboard. It's just a struggle. For example, I cannot take notes in portrait mode. I will literally have to rest this way, and even in this way, it will bend down automatically. So I hate it. Like the only reason to use this Magic Keyboard is the keyboard itself. Otherwise, like overall package that I'm getting with this Moco case is much more than that. And it's so thin. It's even thinner than the bottom part of the MacBook Pro. So that's why I kind of like it more. And the main reason you would buy it for the keyboard, but I even like the keyboard experience of the MacBook. So आपको दिखाता हूँ. So let's say that I'm typing something. So here's the thing. So this is my notes app on the iPad Pro. So when I'm taking notes, I prefer to use swipe. This is like the single hand mode of the keyboard, and it's like the same keyboard which you get on iPhone 11, iPhone, all the iPhones, etc. So I'm technically like I'm technically typing as fast I used to type on a keyboard. So it's like not bad of a deal. So my typing speed will definitely be better on the keyboard, but it's not that slow either. So that's why मुझे ज़्यादा मज़ा आता है. I really enjoy using this keyboard, and it's like super fast, and the gestures are amazing, and super smooth experience. I can take notes quickly because this keyboard case, it's gonna add a lot of weight into my backpack. So मतलब काफी channels they have a lot of channels have already like weighed the MacBook Air and also weighed the iPad Pro with the case. It's heavier than MacBook Air, and there are a lot of reasons. So that's why I would definitely not carry it in my backpack any day, because this package is much lighter. It's like this case is heavier than this bundle, so that's why I will definitely carry this instead of this. And keyboard के लिए I wouldn't buy it at all. This seems like $300 waste. So अगर मुझे type करना, I would definitely type on this. And if I want to like use it as a tablet, I would use it this itself without the keyboard. And how can I forget the lap experience of this magic keyboard? But it always falls off when I rest it on my knee, so I have to put it a little bit forward and then I can use it. But the benefits are that I can use it as my sidecar easily. If I want to like use it as a second monitor, then I can rest it here and then use it. But otherwise, like it's still gimmicky. And on the top of that, if I need to adjust the brightness level of this keyboard, then I have to go to settings, command space settings, then hardware settings, then keyboard settings, and then I can adjust it. So it's way too much work. And all the keyboard shortcuts that you get on MacBook Pro are actually valid on iPad Pro's keyboard as well, but they only work in browser like Safari, Chrome, but they do not work in their respective apps. For example, let's say I am trying YouTube and I play a video. Let's say like I play a video of Trump, and then as soon as I make it full screen, and there's no escape key, first of all, I cannot escape. I have to use the touch screen, and I cannot use the shortcut like F for full screen. I cannot use it. I cannot use L for forward or left right button. It's like pretty much useless, but I can do that on Safari and other tabs, etc. So that's why it is useful, but I have to use browser, and मतलब थोड़ी बहुत habit change करनी पड़ती है. So that's why it kind of became more gimmicky too. So now I guess time has come to honestly share the limitations of iPad Pro, which kind of forces me to switch to my MacBook. And number one is programming. So I do have like a Python 3 IDE into it, and I can do a little bit of programming, but the best IDE, which is PyCharm, it's not available for iPad. I do have the best file explorer here. I have pretty much everything, but the IDE or the apps aren't available for iPad yet, which are for MacBook. So that's why I have to switch. And number two reason is video editing. So I wish Final Cut Pro was also present in iPad. The only free applications I could find for video editing in iPad were like iMovie, and other are like $50, $10. So that's why I don't want to buy it if I have like bought Final Cut Pro, which is $300. So that's why I don't want to make more investment. I hope they like give me Final Cut Pro on iPad as well. And other limitations are, for example, some apps are not perfect. If I open Instagram app, so as you can see, the Instagram app is not even landscape, not even like a full screen app, because they have just picked the iPhone app and made it like stretched it so that it covers the screen. So after all the limitations of this magic keyboard, people are still gonna buy it, and the reason why is the form factor. So it's so convenient. I can use this port for charging and this port for like plugging in my memory card for GoPro or for any other camera, but that's not useful for me because I always use AirDrop and I usually have my footage on the iPhone, but for others that's super handy. And the next factor is the keyboard, because this keyboard is like the 16-inch MacBook keyboard from last year, and it's better than my 15-inch MacBook's keyboard, and it's a lot of fun to use, and some of the gestures are very like the MacBook, but still a lot of work is needed so that like the apps like YouTube, Instagram. So what you should do now is go to your parents and tell them कि मेरा college start होने वाला है, so buy me MacBook Pro for 2 lakh rupees, iPad Pro for 1 lakh rupees, headphones for 30,000 rupees, and also buy the keyboard case. Why not? 30,000 rupees or $300. So total आपका 3 से 4 लाख का खर्चा होगा, and you will be able to then survive in college. Otherwise your college is incomplete. That's definitely not true, because if I am starting my college again from tomorrow, my 4-year undergrad journey, I would rather choose to buy MacBook Air, which is only $900 in US and around 70,000 in India, because every dollar that I'm spending and the return I'm getting on an overall package is much more on MacBook Air. I actually, in the beginning of my years, I actually didn't need the power that is in the MacBook Pro, so that's why that's going to be more worth it. So that's pretty much it. So that's why you should make the best decision today as well. And also shout out to Paperlike for sending me the screen protector. It's the best screen protector I've ever used for iPad, so definitely check it out in the description below as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.